Good morning, good morning, good morning. Lisa here. This is Lisa 6 and 3, and here is God's strength for you and me this day. Our scripture reading is coming from Matthew 11:28 through 30, and it reads, "Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." This is a very familiar scripture in the church. We quote that scripture when we feel like people are taking on more than they can handle. We say, take my yoke, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Jesus is talking to new disciples about living according to the law in the Old Testament. There were over 600 laws that they had to live by. And Jesus was saying, hey, that's a whole lot to live by. I know you will never be able to live by all of those laws. And he said, for those of us who are trying to do the right things for Christ, this is what I want you to do. Two things, he said. Learn from me. He said, this is what he says, take my yoke upon you and learn from me. For I am gentle and lowly in heart. What does it mean to be gentle? This is what it means. Having or showing a mild, kind, or tender temperament or character. Gentle, having a kind, mild temperament, character. That's how Jesus was. He was mild character. He has a mild, kind temperament. He was nice, kind. He didn't get all out of sorts. And then he says, be lowly in heart. That means kind, tender, compassionate, and humble. So Jesus is saying for us to be like him. He wants us to be kind, have a low, even-keeled temper. Don't get all mad and out of sorts. And then he says to be humble and compassionate. And when we take on those characteristics of Jesus, then our whole world wouldn't be in disarray. Our souls would be at rest here on earth, not just in heaven. We're not in heaven yet, but he wants our souls to be at rest here on earth. And the way to do that is to be like him. He says, learn from him. If someone is going to learn from you, that means they're going to watch you do it and do it and do it and do it over again. And then they do it and you watch them do it. And then after a while, they're doing it without you watching and without you watching them and they watching you. That's our strength today. Let's learn from Jesus. Let's be kind. Let's be even-keeled, compassionate, and humble, so that we can have a peaceful life here on earth. Our souls would be at rest. Basically, what he's saying is mind your own business because we got a whole lot of business of our own. And don't bring other people's business into your soul, because what happens? That's a yoke. And that yoke will have you all tied up and worrying about other people while they're going on with their lives. And you over here still praying, and they forgot to tell you it is well. That's good. This has been Lisa with Lisa 6 and 3. Y'all go make it a wonderful day. Mind your business. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Be blessed.